Officer, bro. 118, watch out! Get set, get set.
And the 49ers defense gets ready here as they trot back out there. The drive begins with a carry by Hampton. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And that is incomplete here.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters to play a little bit more than they did in week one, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for? What
you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? No mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
It's a defense as they get into position. On first down, it's Hampton. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Herbert, quick pass out wide. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Defense back onto the field. They trail 7-0 as this next drive begins with a first down. They'll start it out with a run by Hampton. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 30-yard line.
Back to throw here, Herbert. That one out wide and intercepted. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Back on the field for this next possession. They had the pick 6 just a moment ago, so they're feeling good as they prepare to try and make another stop. Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Now a 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's Herbert. Got his man, and that's the rookie 4th-round pick. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Herbert going to give to Hampton. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Herbert now. He gets it to Johnston. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 16. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end. Now it's Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Lamb McConkey, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Defense back onto the field. They'll search for a stop here in the second quarter of a game that's all tied. Herbert off of play action. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Herbert. Quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. This quarterback now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter. But I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
2nd and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Multiple players. First sack of the game.
That's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game. So you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd down.
Defense back on the field for this next possession. They're in a somewhat unenviable position here to start the drive with the ball already up near midfield. Herbert. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
It's a
2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4. at the 46-yard
From the
line.
shotgun, here's Herbert. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And this throw will be intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the...
Francisco defense back onto the field. They've already forced a couple of first-half interceptions, including one on the previous drive, as they potentially look for another here. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Out of the gun, Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4. For San Francisco, and it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the team.
His play has caught the attention of more than just his coaches and fans. Companies are also taking note. At one, Oakley wants him as part of their brand.